It's all about the dum-dum-doodly-dums. It's all about the money. Right, I meant to do that. Trust me, I meant to do that. Just setting up. It's okay. Oh no, there's an ad break in 50 seconds. You can see right in my nose. 1 second. Just some last minute adjustments to the stream. As in setting out my camera. Oh yeah. Right. It's a bit last minute, this one, isn't it? There we go. Welcome to Trans Breaks. I've lost a follower. Welcome to Trans Breaks. My name is Meja. I build Lego most of the time. Most of the time. I'm building the AT-ST. Can you hear me? Is there anyone there? Aurelia, are you there? What's going on? Connecting to chat. That doesn't sound right. What the hell's going on? Thanks. Why did it say welcome to the chat room? Did I drop out? It says nothing. Drop frame is 0. What's happening? Live, we've been live 6 minutes. There's a couple of drop-ins and drop-outs of the chat room. Welcome to the chat room 4 times. You gotta love Twitch, ain't you? Hi Maya, I'm here lurking. Cool, some people are here, that's good. It's got, yeah, we seem to be having issues with the chat, but hopefully there's no issues with the stream. Anyway, welcome to my channel. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. Hope you got a roast in the oven, sizzling away. Smelling good. I need to do my makeup. That's what I need to do. So I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. So don't mind me. You can stay if you like. You can stay and watch. I don't mind. Actually, that's sort of the idea. Honestly, that's the idea. Stay. Please stay. I'm gonna do my makeup with my Chonburi mirror. It's my pink Chonburi mirror. This I got from Thailand. It is fully reflective on both sides. No magnification. Maya has issues, so issues with chat is correct. I think we've all got those issues. I've got issues with chatting to people. It's a good job. It's a good job you're not in the room with me right now. Otherwise, I would just ignore you. I'd just, you know, like, I'd be looking away. I'd be like talking to you maybe occasionally about something, and then, but I wouldn't look you in the eye. I wouldn't look you in the eye. No. I wouldn't look you in the eye. Please don't leave me. That's a really, you know what? That's a really good way for people to just leave you. By saying that, what you want to do is you want to use reverse psychology. So you want to say, fuck off. And then people will be like, ooh, I'm going to stay. I'm going to stay now. No, please, just fuck off now. And they're going to be like, right, I'm definitely watching this. Connecting to chat. Hey, let's connect to chat, shall we? Shall we connect to chat? It's going to be one of those days. Oh, is it going to be one of those days, Twitch? Excellent. I love those kinds of days. Hey, I wonder if any of my overlays are working today. At this point, we just don't know. If anyone would like to do a quick redeem on some hydration, then we'll know about that then, won't we? We'll know the situation. Okay, so, first question is, where's my foundation? Oh, why does everything have to be so difficult? It's not here. Right, nothing popped up, right? Did anything pop up? I missed it. Nothing popped up. Am I right in thinking nothing popped up then? Nothing happened. You heard it? Did you see it? Did you see it though? I didn't see it, and I've not got my headphones in because I'm flying around too much. Okay, no foundation. I got some powder, I think. It's a new powder. I did, yeah, you were looking away. I didn't see or hear anything. So I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Honestly, I just don't know. Right, so this is Maybelline powder. It's fresh. It's completely fresh. It's even got a little plastic tab. Look, a little plastic tab. To separate the sponge from the powder. It's very special. I'm going to keep that. And then I'm going to dispose of it. But let's see how the mess. So I've not tried this one. You know what? I've never tried Maybelline powder. We are in undiscovered territory right now. Live on stream, I'm going to try a powder which I've never tried before. I got laser face as well. It makes it all better, doesn't it? Right, actually that goes on okay. That goes on okay. Welcome to the chat room. Do I need to restart the stream? Oh, hello, doggy. Hello. Look, we got a doggy. And it's a doggy who's got a big pair of socks in her mouth, which it's not supposed to have. Please don't take everyone's socks, Frida. Don't do that, Frida. It's suspiciously quiet out there. I think that other people have got, yeah, doggy. I think other people have got chat issues as well, perhaps. Is this just not a good time, Twitch? Sunday afternoon is not a good time for you. So I'm putting powder on. I had a bit of foundation on, but there's not much left from this morning, so I would have quite liked to put some more on. However, that was not an option. It was available to me. So I've just put powder on. Maybe a little bit more on this cheek. My chat's fine. It's maybe a connection thing, but that's weird since frames are perfect so far. Right, okay, so if everyone's chat's fine, it's just mine has reconnected about 5 or 6 times now. Which is strange, but if you're not really noticing anything and it's just kind of been a bit of a pain for me, that's okay. I'm gonna just modify this angle. There we go. No. How is... Who are you walking past my house on my island? What are you doing? There was someone there. Oh, do you see the reconnections as well? You see them, you see it trying to reconnect. No, I don't like that. Should I stop it and start again? That might not fix it. I'm just gonna hope it stops. I'm gonna hope it just starts working. I bet they still take 50% though. It's like, yeah, the stream was a bit broken, but we're still gonna take half your money. My money. No, it's fine. Twitch can have some. But I do think 50% is a bit extortionate. So I'm doing my eyebrows. I'm just using an eyebrow pencil. I like my eyebrows. They're like quite a striking feature of my face. And instead of like, I'm rolling with it, It's like, eyebrows! It's good. I don't want to hide my eyebrows away. I want to, I own my eyebrows. I'm going to own them. I mean, I do sort of own them. They're not on loan or anything. These are actually mine. It's an issue with Twitch's chat server. Yeah, it used to be a 70-30, I know, and that seems much more reasonable, and it's much more kind of industry standard as well, that. 70-30, that's what Apple and Android used to take. And now they take less than that. But OnlyFans takes 20%, which is not bad either. But Twitch is special. The special Twitch is special. 50%. I'm going to put my hair out temporarily. Yeah, they're good, aren't they, Maya? I think they're quite good. Makes such a difference, especially as you approach, you know, old age, such as like myself. Because as you get older, you get a bit more grey in your eyebrows. Or at least that's what I've been led to believe. So that if you've got grey in your eyebrows, then it can cover them up and just kind of, you know, make you look a bit younger again. Not that I would know anything about that. Oh shit! I can see my boots. Oh, I don't think it's gonna fly. I don't think anyone's gonna believe that nonsense. I'm gonna put a bit of shadow on. It did go a bit downhill, didn't it, Aurelia? Well, not that I know, because I came in when they'd already been bought. But I was, you know, people do reminisce fondly on the halcyon days of 70-30. Oh, I totally missed that boat. I didn't even know the boat was, like, I didn't have a ticket. I wasn't, you know, I didn't know the boat existed. I was well and truly on land. What I was doing? Not streaming. Oh yeah, hiding away. Pretending to be someone else. That's what I was doing. I was hiding in plain sight. Oh, that's a fuck up, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Come on, let's blend. Let's get blendy. Yeah, that's the other one. That's the other one that's fucked up. Wow, that was fucked up. Less so now, but still sort of fucked up. Always good. When you're doing your makeup, what you need to do is you need to poke yourself in the eye with your thumb, just to kind of give you that slightly watery eye look. It's really attractive. Top tip for you. Jab them right in. And if you don't want to use your thumb, you can use your mascara brush. That works pretty well too. Got all the tips for you. Do not listen to these tips. They are absolute nonsense. Don't damage your eyes. This is me turning my incompetence into a joke. Speaking of incompetence, it's going really live. Yeah. It's not great. It's not easy when this mirror's not very good, I gotta say. But it was free. I got it from the clinic. This is the mirror we use to look at our vaginas. It's pink for girls. I assume that if you get a penisectomy, penisoplasty, I don't know what it's called. Dickplasty? Oh no, I don't know what it's called. But if you get one of those, if you're a trans man, I assume you get a blue mirror to look at it. But honestly, you don't even need it, because you can kind of just see it. It's right there. Maybe you don't get any mirror at all. Poor guys. Maybe if you want to see the underside of your balls. Underside of your balls, maybe you can get a mirror. But on it, you could still just, I don't know. Do they even do balls? Do they do balls? I know very little about this. If there's any trans guys watching and want to, educate me, then feel free. I mean, you wouldn't just be educating me, you'd be educating everyone. Decided to go fairly bold with the eyeliner, as soon as I it's that side. Entirely on purpose. I got a nice magnifying mirror in the bathroom. It's really good. but it's not bad. This is not. These are not perfect ideal conditions, but that's not really an excuse, honestly, for this atrocious effort. That's awful, God. Never mind. Oh, you're a blondie. I missed that. Maya's a blondie. You're a blondie, of course you are. So, but you can still use like brown. You know, you can still kind of enhance them, can't you? I think if you want to. So that's maybe what you're doing, right? Yeah, so that one's not a brilliant wing. Honestly, you can see that it's not brilliant. The other one's pretty good. Hey Nemo, how you doing? Nice to see you. I'm doing my makeup, as you probably have ascertained independently. Difficult to not close your mouth when you're doing that. I don't know why that is. Hey, cool, Nemo's just subscribed. Thank you, Nemo. That's awesome. For 8 months. Wow. Woohoo! Subscribe with Prime as well. Saved yourself a bunch of money there. And it's September, isn't it? So that makes a lot of sense. Well done. And also, thank you so much. I like getting those subscriptions in. Especially while I'm just sat here doing my makeup. So normally I would do my makeup before the stream. Normally I'd be a little bit more prepared. But I wanted to go for a walk, because I wanted to get some exercise. Get the blood pumping a little bit. So I went around my island. Longest walk I've done since my surgery. I'm quite pleased with myself. Quite proud of myself. Yeah, you use like an ash brown. Okay, shea brown. I think shea brown's better. What's a shea brown? It's like normal brown. It's like boy brown, but you know, a bit more expensive. Yeah, Aurelia remembers that I used the mirror for that. So and I don't really bother anymore. I just know what it looks like on the dilator, so I know from my line of sight, looking at the dilator, I know pretty much when I'm at depth, because I can see the 20 centimeter mark, but I can't see the 18. And I'm like, right, that means that I'm at depth, because I'm about 16. Let's put some. Let's push the boat out. Let's go to town. Let's put the mirror down and do it like this. I don't always spend so long on my eyes. But when I do, I like to use white eyeliner. On the insides as well. I do like this little trick, I really do. I need all the help I can get as well, because I've got quite, deep set eyes. Hooded eyelids. You know, which is cool. I've made my peace with that. It's fine. It looks, I still look good, right? But it does mean that I need to do some things with my eyes, which a lot of makeup tutorials don't necessarily, a lot of girls are just like, the all eye. easy access. Mine are hooded. I think probably that's a common trans women issue. Whether or not you've had FFS or not. lip liner. So Nemo says, glad to hear. I am doing all right. Had a busy morning, and oh, you're soon streaming yourself. Excellent, well done. What are you going to stream today, Nemo? What are you're playing games? Yes. Playing on the computer games. What color? What color? What color? What color? What color? I think we're gonna go for just this. It's good. It's a good color. This. It's kind of lip color, really, but it's you know, still lipstick, so that looks good. See the difference? It's good. I like this. It's quite subtle, but it's good. Okay, I need a tissue. I need to get a tissue. Won't be a second. Oh, cushion fell. Where's my cushion? I might as well wash this. Right, won't be a minute. I'm back. Oh, cool. Yes. Playing a game. Star Citizen. I know what Star Citizen is. It's in development. Doing a post to affiliated. Ooh, wow, you got some good viewers. Well done. Oh no, hold on. Affiliated. Not partner. Yes, sorry. Yeah. Affiliated. Yeah, but that's still cool. Yeah, keep going. Yes. Brilliant. You should be able to get that. Right, I'm gonna do some contouring. Well, with bronzer, which is my favourite way to contour. Yeah, you will get there, don't you? I mean, you know, don't stress about it. I think that's the thing. Like, you'll just get it, but don't stress about it. It's no, you know, life's too short. If you're enjoying it, then people will come. I think that's how it is, isn't it? You know, if you're just like not stressed and just happy and just enjoying what you're doing, people will get in that vibe and they'll be. And I'll have to catch one of your streams at some point. I'm not sure I have done. I'm sorry. Am I even following you? Oh my god, am I not? Am I even following you? Because that's. There you go. Check it out. Check it out. It's so good. This is Freya, which is a Norwegian makeup brand. Nemo. Following you now. Following you now. You just go and you follow her. Ka-ding! Whatever the sound is for a follow. Maybe you don't have one. Oh, I need to do the forehead. Sadly, this broke. It's all crumbly now. It's what happens when you travel with makeup. Like every time I open my makeup bag after traveling, I'm like, right, what's the damage? Sometimes it's okay. Most of the time, something's gone, you know, something's broken. It's so depressing because makeup's not cheap. Did you know that makeup, you have to spend money on makeup? I think it should be free, honestly. Like, the state should provide, like, basic makeup for all women. You know, why not? Oh, I'm sorry, why not? Like, do we live in a patriarchy or not? It's like, you know, we do, because we do. You might as well give us free makeup so we can look pretty for you. It's not for you. It's not for you, but I know you think it's for you. Right, so I'm just talking to the men who are watching, all the men. I know they're out there. Well, they're all watching. Not chatting, though. Hands free. Well, hands occupied. I'm not saying that all the men are wanking and watching me right now. It's not all of them. Some probably aren't. Maybe. But if you're not, then what the hell are you doing? Okay. I guess I'm done. What do we think? Is that an improvement? Totally. Also, when you come out as trans, as well as the state kind of saying, yeah, you're in now a queue for ages to get hormones, what they also should do is, but here's some money, buy yourself some clothes. Or even here's a gift card, right? Here's a gift card. Here's like a, I don't know, pounds for British, you know. So here's like 200, 300 pounds or something. Gift card. Buy yourself a couple of outfits. You could, you know, not like expensive ones, but you can definitely go to H&M and get that, right? At least a couple of outfits. You should be able to get a couple of full outfits for £200, $200, whatever. That's what they should do. And you know what? When I am trans prime minister, president, first minister, whatever, that's one of my policies. That's another one of my policies. I think we've talked about my policies before. That will be one of them. You know, and maybe some like lessons. I don't know. I mean, optional. I think definitely not compulsory. But if you want them, you can have like makeup lessons and stuff. How do we feel about that, ladies? I think that's a really good idea. So, vote for me for president. Right, Nemo's got a tube of eye cream. A tester. Cool, cool. I don't use eye. So that's when you put it around the underside of your eyes to kind of keep the bags away, isn't it, and stuff. That's good. I think I've got some and I never bloody use it. I should do. I should use that. I should use all that stuff. I have my routine, and honestly, if I can even do my routine, I'm happy because it's, you know. I'm very busy. Hello to Levator. Levator. Good afternoon. Hope you are well. I hope you are well too, Levator. How are you? And where are you from? I love the name, actually. Oh my god, my brother's FaceTiming me now. No! Jesus Christ. Why is everyone FaceTiming me whenever I stream? No! Just get lost. Sorry about that. Every time I stream recently, a family member tries to FaceTime me. It's like clockwork. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. I've told them. So, sorry about that. It happened last time as well. I know. It keeps happening. I keep telling them. But, it's, you know, it's family, innit? What can you do? You can't choose your family. No, I do like my brother. He's alright, my brother. He's been very supportive. Well, when I came out, not when I came out, because that was ages ago. That's when I was 17. But when I announced my intentions I was going to transition. You know, I was like, right, I'm going to transition. Like, my brother was like, I'm so happy for you. That's great. And I was like, yeah, that's the right reaction. That is the correct response. Thank you. Right, let's catch up a chat. Also, I need to find makeup that can take me. Oh, we got baby sloths. Baby sloths. Oh. Love them. God, laser face. That can take me touching my face as often as I do. No, you need to get some of this, which I've forgotten to do. You need to, oh no, I don't have it in my bag. It's downstairs. You need to get some just setting spray. Setting spray. That'll set your makeup. That's what you need. So makeup doesn't do that, but your setting spray will coat it and kind of stick it in place. That's what you need. All right. A full tube of the eye cream is around £100. Oh, that's expensive. Must be really good for your eyes. Right, yeah. What is it? 70% wages, the pink tax, and also just more personal hygiene stuff and makeup. Yeah, it's not cheap to be a woman. It's also not cheap to be it's even more expensive to be a trans woman. But on the whole kind of hierarchy of how much people are paid, trans women right at the bottom, especially black trans women, right? Right at the bottom on how much we're paid. So we're expected to look as beautiful and as passing and as, you know, inoffensive as possible. Which requires work. It also requires money and time. And yet we're also put in a position where we're least able to accomplish that. Thank you, society. Oh, thank you. That's really good. Well done, everybody. I can't help but think it might be on purpose. Free makeup and an annual clothing grant. Yay, now we're talking. Okay, I've changed my policies. I'm going to dedicate 10% of the nation's GDP to free makeup and clothing for trans women. I'm sure that'll go down with the rest of the electorate. It's like, yeah, we're supportive, but actually no. Not when it comes to actually doing anything. Hey, we're on an ad break, but anyone who's subscribed can still see me. But I guess Maya's gone and Levata's gone. But Nemo's here. Aurelia's here. €300 just to get started would have been nice. It would have been good, wouldn't it? That you know, it's like just a nice little gesture. It's like a happy transition coming out thing. Happy transition day. Here's 300 whoppers. Good afternoon. Hope you are well, says Levata. I've read that one. But then she goes on to describe how to say her name. Okay, it's Levata. And I'm in England, but from Scotland originally, and I'm well, thank you. Super duper. Oh, you probably can't hear that. Shit, I'll say that again soon, and you're back. Vote for Maya to be the Empress of the world. I'm not saying I wouldn't do a good job. I would. My primary poly change goal... Primary poly change, was that? I don't know. Would be improvements in trans healthcare and completely changing the guard on who handles it. Anyone who has been working with general trans care any time before it got put into place would be fired and replaced and flogged. But mostly fired and replaced and banned from rehire within any trans healthcare. That's a really, really good idea. Because they've not done a very good job, have they? I'm thinking like it's not the lower level people who are completely tied up in the system and unable to do anything about it. It's definitely the mid and the higher levels. Like it's management, you know, it's administration and management. They are so fired. I mean, they are so fired. They fired twice. I'd fire them, then I'd rehire them just to fire them again. Anyway, Lavata, thank you for for helping me with your name. I'm glad you're well. You're in England, but you're from Scotland. That's the wrong way around to do it, isn't it? You should just, I mean, you know, why are you in England? Blah. But she says I might have to go back to England at some point soon. Larvita says, I try not to think about how much richer I'd be if I wasn't doing transition stuff. Oh my god. I've spent a lot of money. I've spent all my money. Do you want to know how much money I've spent? Roughly. A lot. And I don't regret it. But I did have to sacrifice my financial security in order to be myself. As well as a bunch of other things. Oh, it says I may have sold one of your Tumblr blueprints for you. Not sure, I guess you'll know. What, just now? I haven't seen anything. Haven't seen anything in the last few days. But thank you for being my sales assistant. Unpaid. Nemo Gaming. Nemo report for non-ad duty. That's good. You know what, that's what you're doing. I'd never seen 07 before. Is that? It's like a salute. It's quite cool there. My partner was working in England, and my job was more mobile than hers. She'd have had to retrain as a teacher if she'd come to Scotland. I see. So it does make sense, and it's it's nice to, if you've got a partner, that's totally understandable. It's nice to be together, isn't it? It's nice to be together. Yeah, maybe already. Like not forever, but I'm because I'm moving out of here, so I might have to do a halfway house with my mum and dad for a bit. I don't know how that's gonna go. Maybe I'll ask my brother if I can just stay with him instead. I think we'd have more fun. He's a lot less likely to have anywhere for me to sleep though. I'd still remove the low-level people too, says Aurelia. Okay, we're just deciding how to figure out trans healthcare. Don't worry, we're going to get to the bottom of this. Before the end of this stream, we're going to figure it out. I'd still remove the low-level people too. Maybe if they'd been hired for less than a certain period. Say 3 to 4 years. Might be kept on staff. But anyone who'd have had a significant risk of being deep in with current methods would be out. Let's not go into this on stream, Aurelia. Okay, I am gonna start building. Hello, Bill. Nice to see you. Afternooningtons. Is that where you're watching me from? It's a lovely place, Afternoonington. It's got a lovely little village square. I really like it. And the pub. Ooh, amazing food. But I've just described any English village right then. Any English village, that's what I just described. Oh, I miss it. I do miss it. So, quite like to go. At the same time as not wanting to. It's all very much a contradiction, isn't it? Let's go to the build cam. There you go. It works. You can see my big cup of coffee with a nice old hair in it. Dog hair of the dog variety. God damn it, Frida. I think I got it. Hey, Sleepy Evie. I feel like I've entered the stream during a very in-depth talk about gender-affirming healthcare. Well, you know what? That's like just any given Sunday. Any given Sunday, that's a film. It's about American football? I don't know. Nemo's lurking. Yes, would you like to contribute, Evie, to our extremely interesting discussion? Because it is interesting, sort of. It's also very depressing, because we have no power to actually enact it, unless you vote for me for president. So that's our plan, okay? President of Europe. Well, should we start with Europe? Like, let's be realistic here. I think we should start with Europe before the world. It just makes more sense to me, We need a strategy. Where's that goddamn... There it is. Right, I'm just going to move this a bit down here. Just rearranging my bits for the second time. Actually, that's not something I would ever want to do again. Hell no. Let's put that like that. Is that better? Yeah, I think so. That's a lot better, actually, isn't it? That super. I'm just tidying up. I'm just tidying up a bit. Pet hairs be doing that, getting everywhere they do, and it's pretty much every trans brick stream. This is what we talk about. It's not called trans and bricks for no reason. Trans is definitely in there, as well as bricks. It makes perfect sense. and there are no other hidden meanings whatsoever. Can I just say, I got some chocolate milkshake ready to go here. So this is going to be a new, this is going to be a new daily, well, regular segment. It's Meja drinking milkshake. Meja's milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. And I'm going to drink, this one is Litago. It's from Tina. It's very much a Norwegian milkshake. And it's chocolate milk, which is obviously chocolate milk. Oh, and Aurelia is deciding that I should probably drink it now. Is that what you want me to do? I'll do it. I'll pour myself a glass. So if you know anything about me, you know that I'm a little bit partial to a good old chocolate milkshake. Now this is not bad. But I had some really good ones in Thailand. There was this place and they did all these like ice creams and desserts. It's basically a dessert place. But they also did chocolate milkshakes, and they were to die for. And I had a few. Cheers, chocolate milkshakes. You can do cheers with chocolate milkshake, right? If you're doing water, it's bad luck. But if you do it with chocolate milkshake, that means it's like super good luck. It's good. I mean, I know it's good because I've had it a million times before. It's a good one, but it's not my favourite. Do you want? I'll describe it. It's very yummy. It's not overly chocolatey. It's a little sweet. The thing is, it's a tiny little bit sweet for my tastes. But that's not to say it's like really sweet or anything. It's just slightly too sweet. Anyway, that's our regular chocolate milkshake segment, which I will probably brand at some point with like chocolate milkshake time or something. I'm never gonna do that. To be fair, if I understand correctly, the EU rules for gender affirming care are actually pretty good. It's just that the countries aren't doing it. Especially the UK. But I'm probably not. Yeah, okay. That's encouraging, but at the same time, absolutely pointless. Because, like, what's the point? It's like the EU can say, hey, you should do this. But what if we don't? Don't know. Can you just do it, though? Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Honest. Aurelia says I hate rearranging my bits, and they're always in the way. I want to talk to you about something. You know what? It's amazing having no bits in the way, right? Oh my god, it's amazing. I just realised that I haven't talked to you since. Well, obviously I haven't been on stream since Friday, but have I got a story for you guys? Oh my god. The thing is, it almost feels like I should have a bit target for it, honestly, because the story is just. You're gonna like it, okay? You're gonna like this story. I promise you. Chucky milk self-care. Alright, go back to the coffee now. Yeah, I'm not gonna down a whole glass of milkshake straight away. That would definitely be a bit redeem. Or a bit donation. I want that chocolate milkshake we had in Oslo again. What did we have? Was it just this? Or was it something else? I can't remember. It could have been this, you know. I think it might have just been this actually already. So this is it. I think. I'm not sure. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, the Levator says the UK is actually getting a little scary just now. It's been moving in the scary direction for a little while now, but it's properly getting into scary land, isn't it? It's unbelievable what's happening in the UK. Such like the latest poll or something. The latest poll, you know, from the public shows that trans acceptance is down. So the media and the government are having an effect. Of course they are. And we were talking about this last time because I think the poll had just come out. That is scary. That is really scary. However, particularly where I'm from, northwest of England. I mean, word on the street is that everyone's really fine, like, you know, really fine with it. Like, of course you get the occasional knobhead, of course you do, you get those everywhere, but generally, like, the general public, you know, they're like, no, it's fine, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't affect me. And they're like, I know that they're not, like, my nephew is trans, so my, you know, it's like, I know someone, right, you know. Which makes all the difference, right? If you've got someone in your family who's trans, even if it's like tangentially, suddenly it's like, oh no, I shouldn't really be a transphobe now, should I really? Because it's sort of off the table then, isn't it? Bloody well should be. I mean, you shouldn't need that as an excuse, but still, I think it can't hurt. They'll have to be bigoted about someone else, I guess. Plenty to choose from. If that's what floats your boat, if that's what gets you up in the morning. Although honestly, I think you need a good long hard look at your life if that's the case. I might make Lego. Shall I make some Lego? Shall I make a bit of Lego? I've been threatening to. Oh, I really had tea. Cheers, and it was tea. Very good. And that's also not bad luck. Chocolate milkshake combined with tea for a cheers, I think that's not bad luck. It's not as good as 2 chocolate milkshakes. Someone should make a table or something. This dysfunctional, exactly. It's no good if no one actually follows the rules. Like, if there are rules, if it's just guidelines, then what's the point? But if they're actually rules, I'm assuming they're not, right? Because there's literally no reason to follow it otherwise. It could make a difference if they're applying for EU membership, but are any countries even doing that anymore? It's almost like the EU's got the opposite problem in that it's, you know, it wants to retain members, but some of the members are really not worth retaining, and they should be sort of kicked out, right? They should be kicked out because they're clearly dysfunctional states. But the problem is money, money, money. Levator says, it feels like it started getting bad around the time I came out, which is marvelous, great timing. Sort of same. Well, when did you come out, Levator? I came out. I came out to my family. I wasn't publicly out, but I came out to my family when I was 17, so that's quite a while ago. I guess that was in the 90s. It was in the 90s. And then I came out publicly after I had my FFS, and that was December. So that was almost 2 years ago now. That was almost 2 years. It'll be 2 years in December. That's when I came out. So it took about 2 years. It took about 2 years to come out to people, but I did actually socially transition in 2017. You've been around a while as a trans person. It's very nice. So that's 6 years ago. Okay, what's this, Aurelia? Oh, Q. Yeah, no good as best. It probably was that one, because that's my favourite, actually. Out of the ones that are in the fridges in the supermarkets, if I see that one, I'll tend to pick it up. So Aurelia's just shown a link to a chocolate milkshake, and it's a pretty good one. It's Q. And what I would say is it's just a bit better because it doesn't have the... Oh shit! I just realised that I'm on a VPN. My VPN's on. I bet that's why